we're no different than they are. We might as well take all this off, take all that off, and go out there and have our fun with them because we're going to the same place they are. If we don't, if we do what they do, because you can talk about somebody all day long. Okay, but what, are you living better than them? Because your words, your words don't mean nothing if that's the case. If you can't even obey, so your words don't mean nothing. And people are going to find you to be a hypocrite when they see, okay, this man said something. He's saying something, but what I'm seeing is not really lining up. It's not really, it's not going along with what he's preaching. So then your folly will be made known to all men after a while. Just give it some time. And then we'll all know the truth. So you can talk it, you can sing it, you can perpetrate it, but it's only a matter of time before you're found out. So my advice is to be real about it. Be true to it. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Be true to the word. That's our point, our reason being here, to get saved and to endure until the end, because that's how you know you're saved. This is like a marathon. You got a lot of people that start off, but can they finish? People are going to fall off. People are going to get tired. They won't be able to continue. But can you endure to the end? Can you finish the race? Because if you can't, then there's no reason to even running the thing. There's no even reason for even starting this way if you can't finish. If you haven't counted up the cost, there's no reason to start this. There's no reason. Because if you can't finish, then you won't be saved. He that endureth to the end shall be saved. It didn't say he that start off and start singing and dancing, they're going to be saved. He that endureth to the end shall be saved. He that can endure through all the persecution. He that can endure through all the temptation. He that can endure through all the evil and wickedness that this world produces hourly, secondly, from moment to moment. Can you endure all that? Then, okay, then I can meet my Maker in peace. But you got to have enduring spirit to do that. You got to. And you got to endure to the end. Give me back over that 1 Samuel. Time failing me. But I just want to make this clear. When you look at your behavior, because that's what we're here for, to point out those behaviors, so that you can say, okay, wrong behavior, get away from that. Or people with wrong behaviors, get away from them. We're here to point that out. We're here to identify those things that you need to get away from and to put down so you can know how to live even better. That's what we're here for, to ensure that we can come up higher and higher every day. Go ahead.
1 Samuel 15 and 23.
Back up to 22.
And Samuel said, had the Lord as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of the Lord?
Remember that.
Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice.
Remember that. Go ahead.
And to hearken than the fat of rams.
That's right.
For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
And stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry.
Remember that. Remember that when that word comes and you wrestle with it and you resist it, remember you're no different than someone who practices idolatry. Someone who's in iniquity, you're no different. Remember, when you resist, that's rebellion. You're no different than a witch. Remember that. And that's what our hope is, to make sure that we instill in you all what you need to be saved and what you need to keep going. I'm going to go ahead and close it out there. I appreciate you all. I thank the Most High for you. It's my true hope that we all make it up, that we all press, toward the mark of the high calling and make it there. Put all those things, all those weights that so easily beset us, put that aside and come up higher. Take all those shackles and weights off and serve the Lord properly. So I thank the Most High for all y'all. We're going to turn it back in the hands of our beloved pastor and elder, Tony Smith.